Yeah, I smoke a blunt to take the pain out. If Pac was alive, he would co-sign my rhymes. If Pac was alive, he would co-sign my rhymes. Yeah. Good cop, bad cop, tell me who can you really trust? 400 years of slavery, they still killing us. Past the same.
Alright, man. BrookJerz.
What up?
How you feel, man?
Man, we out here, man. You know what I mean? Got a little cold, but we good.
Drop an intro for him, man, real quick.
Yo, what up? This your boy BrookJerz, you heard? Welcome to another Freedom Wednesday, man. The Freedom Team, we about to be in the building.
Where did you come up with the concept of Freedom Wednesdays, big bro?
Well, you know what I'm saying? My big bro used to, you know what I'm saying, roll, you know what I'm saying, with this dude, you know what I'm saying? And back in the day, you know what I'm saying, my big bro introduced me to this dude, you know what I'm saying? And I was just a kid from Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, coming over here on the weekends or whatever to chill with my big bro. And he introduced me to one of his homies, and you know, it was on from there, like, you know, mine attract mine. And you know, my homie used to take me on, you know, my brother's homie used to take me on runs with him, you know what I'm saying, you know, to be with the Black Panthers and be chilling with the Pan-Africans and see a different type of way, life in a different type of way, or understand why some things was the way that they are for us, you know what I'm saying? And when I was talking to my brother, you know what I'm saying, you know, he was like, yo, you should do something with that, because I always used to do music and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, it never came to me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout outs to Trevor Rankin, you know what I'm saying? A good family member of mine, you know what I mean? My uncle, you know what I'm saying? He was doing radio, and he, you know what I'm saying, he pulled me in on it, you know what I mean? I thought it was the regular boombox radio and this and that, you know what I'm saying? You know, FM dial. But, you know, we on the FM dial, and you can check us out.
This your boy BrookJerz. We live right here on 95.9 FM, the Freedom Team. This is what we do. Brother Lazarus, Auntie T, myself, BrookJerz. Y'all,
you know, what I'm trying to say is, life events led me to where I'm at now, to do what I do each and every Wednesday with Brother Lazarus, you know what I'm saying, Auntie T, you know what I mean? And I want to say shout outs to the boss, I want to say shout outs to CEO, I want to say shout outs to Trevor Rankin. But it's life events that brought me here, you know what I'm saying? And there's no place I'd rather be. So me thinking somewhat about the show was just me remembering my life experiences, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to bring it to the people in real time, you know what I'm saying? Because although we have some of the most poignant people of the past narrating our current struggles, you know what I'm saying, because you could never forget it, and the only way to stay strong is to keep, you know what I mean, the inspiring words of the past and the energy that got us thus far in play. You know what I'm saying? With all the negativity, they want to erase that. They want to erase that energy, and you know, we just want to say, like, you know what I mean, that's one of the things that, you know, that born Freedom Wednesday, if I had to sum it up, you know what I mean?
That's a fair and great assessment of the creation of it. What do you think about the guests that come through Freedom Wednesdays and touch down in the Freedom Zone, as what we call it?
Alright, so before we get down to the guests that be touching Freedom Wednesdays, you know what I'm saying, I want to just briefly talk about the guests that be fronting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to talk about all the guests that be fronting. You dig me? Why say you're gonna show up when you don't show up, and then the real ones show up, and then it makes you want to show up after? Do you think we're messing with you after you don't show up? Man, You better create a scandal to get back on here. You know what I'm saying? You better start embezzling something before you get back on here. Because if we gave you a free opportunity to come through and clear your mind and speak freely to the people, and you front on us, you fronting on yourself or fronting on Freedom Wednesday. Word up.
Check.
You feel me?
Checkmate.
So, with that being said, now let me get to the guests that do be chilling with us on Freedom Wednesday. You understand what I'm saying? Your Larry Hams, your Dr. Umars, your Marilyn Zunigas. You understand what I'm saying? Your Pam Africas. You know what I mean? Like, you know, your Umar Johnsons. You feel me? It's one thing when you say, you know, you're gonna have a guest up and, you know what I mean, a lot of people don't know them, or a lot of people, they be like, I don't really know. But when you say you have a guest on, and then it's like, oh, word, for real, you know what I'm saying? And those are the guests that we try to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not like, you know, we hungry for guests, because the number one thing that we want to do is bring the knowledge, and that's why we make sure that we talking about poignant stories that you're not going to hear on the news, that's not going to be getting steady cramped down your throat, because the news right now is coming like the Billboard Top 10, because they just keep ramming the same news down your throat. You know what I'm saying? They keep perpetuating the same news in different angles. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's even more prevalent to what they do is the fact that how they try to, you know, really showcase, you know, black men losing their lives on TV. You know what I'm saying? Is, you know, I mean, and the one thing as tragic as it may seem, like, you know, what really hit home with me with that situation was Eric Garner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to die in such a brutal way. You know what I'm saying? And to have it keep being on TV and being on TV, and you know what I'm saying? It's real crazy. You know, but it's what we do. We want to just unspin the spin. We want to pull the mucus off your eyes, and the subliminal mucus off your eyes, in a way, so to speak. And we try to do that through exposing you to commentaries, exposing you to good music, you know what I'm saying, exposing you to positive talk. And oh yeah, be on the lookout for some real nice programming, man. We're gonna have that Venus versus Mars coming up, and you definitely want to be on the lookout for that. But you know, Freedom Wednesdays, man, that's where it's at. And you know, each and every Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m. that's what we do. Myself, Brother Lazarus, Auntie T, you know what I mean? Shout outs to Auntie T. We love y'all, the research team, the Freedom team. You feel me?
What do you see from MeggaStarrRadio in the future?
Oh man, I see MeggaStarrRadio as, you know what I'm saying, a conduit to something bigger, definitely, in a major way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, broadcasting from the stars. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I mean, it's called MeggaStarrRadio, because you know we you know, and eventually we're gonna be broadcasting from the stars. I mean, we kind of are right now, because there would be no internet and things of that nature without some kind of, the way how we communicate now is, you know, satellites and this and that. You know what I mean? So, you know, but we see ourselves definitely something beyond where we at right now. But shout outs to being in the bunker. We love the bunker right here, you know what I'm saying? Each and every time we go live from the bunker, it's a real good feel. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is just like bigger than us with MeggaStarrRadio right now. MeggaStarrRadio is just the vessel in which we use to do something bigger and you know, have a bigger impact on people that we may never see. You know what I'm saying? They may never see us or touch us physically, but if we can touch them through what we do and the information that we offer, and giving you things to go by and things to live on and survive by, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
That's profound. What do you like most about the content on Freedom Wednesdays?
What do I like most about the content on Freedom Wednesdays? I think I like the content. I think I like the symmetry between the commentary and the music. You know what I'm saying? I think I like the symmetry. You know, the way you know what I'm saying, how Sean blends it. You know what I'm saying? I think you know, I think it's real good. I think that it tells the story even when we not talking. You know what I'm saying? It gives us a good way to pick up right where we left off. You know what I'm saying? And you know how those, you know, those commentaries be so on point and so timeless. You know what I'm saying? How those past speeches from some of our greats are so relevant right now under the nice backdrop of a good instrumental. How it makes it all relevant. You know what I'm saying? When you put powerful spoken orated words over hip hop melodies, or you know what I'm saying, and it just grabs people in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll remember the beat, but if you hearing something poignant on it, you'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's something different. Like you haven't heard that in a long time, or some people ever. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the content, and the reason why I asked you that content is based on this next question. Do you think the content that's on Freedom Wednesdays could survive the mainstream, or you think it, or do you view it as a threat to the mainstream media?
I think both. I think it could definitely survive the mainstream, and I think it's a threat to mainstream. You know, of course, the object is not to come off threatening. You understand what I'm saying? But information is power. You understand what I'm saying? And the one thing that you can't do is walk away from that, or shun away from that. You know what I mean? You can't walk away from the power of information. You can't walk away from the power of information being presented in a clean and good way. You know what I'm saying? With people that got genuine love for each other when they step into the studio to do what they do. And, you know what I'm saying, a genuine love for empowering people and making people better. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's, you know, it may come across to some people that it's a black-white thing. You understand what I'm saying? But it's okay for black people to have things that's geared towards them. It's okay to have things for that white people or other secular minorities are geared towards them. It's okay for them to have their own entity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, us on MeggaStarrRadio, we try to include everybody, but we embrace who we are. You understand what I'm saying? And we are black. So, you know, if it comes off as pro-black, I mean, I guess, you know, it's not intended, but it's not shied away from, because that's who we are at the end of the day, and we're going to speak unequivocally about the issues that affect us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. What does a MeggaStarrRadio listener look like? Or who is a MeggaStarrRadio listener? Can you describe that?
A MeggaStarrRadio listener is a person that thinks with both sides of their brain. You know what I'm saying? A MeggaStarrRadio listener is a person that knows, you know what I'm saying, that if you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? A MeggaStarrRadio listener will be proud to say that they are a MeggaStarrRadio listener. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's one of those things that they'll show themselves when need be. You know what I'm saying? So that's a MeggaStarrRadio listener to me. And they come in all forms and facets, all dialects and anything.
Classic. Give me your final message to the people viewing this message right now.
Yo, man, my final message would be, embrace the real in your own way. You know what I'm saying? But be real in all ways. You could only be the best you if you be true to you. You know what I'm saying? Forgive the mistakes of others if you can. Try not to make too many mistakes against others if you can. But protect yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? Bob and weave. We love y'all. You feel me? MeggaStarrRadio.
Smoke a blunt to take the pain out. If Pac was alive, he would co-sign my rhymes. If Pac was alive, he would co-sign my rhymes. Check, yeah. Good cop, bad cop, tell me who can you really trust? 400 years of slavery, they still killing us. Pastor say, keep on praying for these sinners, but the enemy, I pray to his God to get rid of us. Blood in my eye, fire in my soul, tears on a mother's cheek, her baby boy's gone. Didn't get to see her baby boy grow old, or even get to see him have babies of his own. I shouldn't have to tell you all that Black Lives Matter. Shouldn't be hard for y'all to swallow that truth, when every race of people came from a black womb, and civilization came from Africa too. So I took a class with the masters who taught Pythagoras. None of them were Greeks or Romans, they all African. High priests who be holding the holy tablet, rock a amethyst amulet, raise a savage like Lazarus. Type beings who rise from the dead. I close my eyes and see the universe. Through the third eye in my head, I meditate to get a bird's eye view.